Hello Capricorn, I'm Lady Danielle coming to you with your November 2018 reading. And this reading also applies if your moon or rising is in Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn, I'm just going to shuffle your cards here for you. What messages do the angels have for Capricorn for November 2018? What love messages do the angels have for Capricorn for November 2018? What love messages do the angels have for Capricorn for November 2018? What messages do the angels have for Capricorn for November 2018? Okay, Capricorn. You have the Wheel. A time of positive change, a situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. The Two of Earth, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. And the Empress, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Okay? So Capricorn, let me just go over your cards here. Okay, for some Capricorns out there, I feel like you have had a turn of events. You may have started working on something that you've always wanted to do, but you've got a lot going on at the same time. You've got a lot. But I see you here with the Empress card taking care of yourself. I feel like here, for some Capricorns, you're nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself while all this busyness is going on. It's a lot of passion projects that you're working on, I want to say. And I feel like for Capricorns out there, you're starting to follow your heart. And I feel like this feeds into with the Empress card here. As a part of taking care of yourself, self-care is following your heart and doing what you feel is best in terms of career. For you, if this is a love situation, I could see you, I could see this as you juggling a lot of people, but keeping in mind what you want. You know, you're not just out there just dating to be dating. You know, you really are focusing on what you want, your needs, your desires. So that's what I feel the energy is for Capricorns for November. Okay, let me get a clarifier for the Empress card. You have the Magician. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. Okay, so Capricorns out there, I really think that you're taking care of yourself and you're using your resources to do that. If like for example, you wanted to go and hire a housekeeper, you know, somebody to come and clean your house because you've got all this stuff going on, you're doing it. If you're hiring a babysitter, you're doing it. If you're asking your family to you know, bring something by when they come over, you're doing it. You're reaching out and you're asking for help, and you're using what you've got to make sure that you stay on an even keel. I feel here with the Two of Earth, you're not losing your balance. You're keeping it all in balance. And it's like walking a tightrope. You're doing a very good job at handling all these pressures and helping them grow while keeping yourself aligned. Okay? So let me get a clarifier for the Two of Earth. You have the Ten of Air. The end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Look, Capricorns, you're not going to stress. Okay, that's how I feel about this. You've got a lot going on, but you're like, why make it harder on myself emotionally and mentally by trying to carry this load all by myself? Okay? So, I think for the Capricorns out there, you're really like, if it's easier and more efficient to do it this way, I'm gonna do it this way. And if this is pertaining to your love relationship, I feel like you're cutting the crap, you know. And what I mean by that is, if something doesn't sit right with you, if a person isn't treating you right, you're not going to go through the steps of trying to make it work, you know. Like I said, you are taking care of yourself. You know what you want. You know what you need. You know who you are. And you're not going to let anyone throw you off balance, okay? So let me get a clarifier for the wheel. We have the Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel, okay? So I feel the energy for Capricorns in November is you're going to be very, very organized, very succinct in the decisions that you make in order to keep all these projects in the air, take care of yourself, and live your best life, basically. That's what I feel. And if this is pertaining to love, I feel like you're going to meet someone who is going to embody the qualities of the Knight of Earth. They're going to be there for you. Someone you can rely on. Even though you may not see that yet, you may have an inkling about it, but this could be someone that could be a long-term material, and this is something that you know, this is you coming out of a history, I would say, of bad relationships, you know. And this Knight of Earth could even be yourself. You're like, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to that. You know, I've learned my lessons, and I'm going to show up for myself and know who to let in and who not to let in. You know. Okay? So Capricorns, I'd like to pull a card, a love advice card from the Doreen Virtue Love deck. Okay? Let me just get a card here for you. Love advice today. Just have for Capricorn for November 2018. separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay? So, for some Capricorns out there, this may mean that you'll be traveling. That's what this could turn of events could mean. Others of you, it could mean that you are going to be working up, having to move away from your partner for just a minute in order to keep all these things in the air. Maybe your partner is the one that is, you have to protect yourself from in order to keep this balance. Maybe you've got a new job or a new project on your job or something, and you just know that you have to make this sacrifice in order to keep these projects going. Okay, and others of you, this could just be confirmation that you, if you're single, you're separating yourself from the have-nots. You're not going to be taking anything. You're really going to be living your best life, Capricorn, for November 2018 and moving forward. Okay, so Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading for November. And this reading also applies again if your moon or rising is in Capricorn. And I want to say thank you so much for tuning into my channel. And if you would like to know more about me and just somewhere outside of YouTube, I have Instagram, and that Instagram is Miss Lady Danielle. So if you want to stop by and see what I post there, I'm there as well. So again, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye now.